I thought I would just, play around with it. So currently, I'm playing Melira. This is what the last deck looks like right now. It's got some things that it needs fixing with. I don't know, like there's got to be some sort of search effect because I like, maybe Primal Command or something. Something that can tutor creatures, because currently that's my main problem. I'm trying to use Evolutionary Leap as a stopgap for that, but obviously it's not the best. Just go for software. Let's quickly get that because I can't really see any comments. But yeah, currently, this is just what it looks like. We have Orcish Lumberjack for the potential turn 2 kill. It's very rare that I can do that. Oh, wait, actually, it's impossible for me to do that because I have no untapped forests, actually. Since everything that's, a red source is not a forest. So I am tempted maybe to just see what adds type line land. Commander, green, red. I forgot to say legal penny. So there might be a universe in which I swap out a land, because I do think having an untapped red source is something that might be worth thinking about, so I can get turn 2 wins. Now, I don't know how much is worth it, really, but it's something to think about. Is Game Trail our only option? Because if game trails are only option, that's not terrible. Game Trail is not a terrible option. However, it's obviously not what you want exactly. Yeah, we want something that doesn't enter tapped and can produce red. Right now, as it stands, I am using stuff that are mountains. The elemental land's pretty crazy. There we go. Sweet. Sorry, if you did comment, I didn't see anything yet. I'll quickly tab over, I guess. Just to get chat. There we go. What? Is that true? Interesting. That's a weird coinkydink. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, trying to find an untapped red source that can, ETB untapped, taps for red, hopefully red-green. So that might be something worth thinking about. As it stands, I don't know if I need it, because I don't know if really turn 1 wins or something I'm going for. But, we'll think about it. This card, I think, is really underrated. Vance's Blasting Cannons. It's hard because it's just a little too expensive, but... Okay, so our only option is Game Trail. So we'll get Game Trail. I'll go to GoatBots and I'll get a Game Trail. I don't know if it's worth it, but... Oh, that's not... But we'll get the Game Trail just in case we feel like, I mean, I haven't played any games with this yet. Maybe I do just put in the Game Trail. I don't love the deserts. I really don't. I feel like I want to like the deserts. The Cycle Desert. Whatever it's called. Alright, so which one's the cheapest? Game Trail. Shadows. Okay. Yeah, Shadows. It makes sense. It's funny how that works, where it's like the first set usually is the cheapest. Probably because the newer versions, the ones always get the hype. But Game Trail's just a good card. Okay, so this does help with one of the biggest problems of this deck, in that, like, on turn 1, you're always a little scared they're gonna... thing is, I don't want to put any more lands, really. I really don't. But, you know, you do need a decent amount, but, I mean, we do have, like, the one glade. I don't know if that's worth it ever, really, though. I think maybe this is just better. The 3 thickets that I mean, they do count as forests. And usually on turn 2, I don't mind. I like usually just play my other 1 mana card. Let me quickly just export this and re-upload that, because I did change the deck, so I was thinking of maybe not doing that just so I wouldn't have to do this again, but that's okay. Retire. Melira. Okay, we got game trails, yep. Alright, let's go for the PD League. Yep. Double Sheltered Thicket is really sad, since then I'm basically playing a turn behind. Well, I'm still first, so it's basically like choosing to go second when I am first. I think the hand's too good not to do it with, but it's still going to be pretty depressing to do. Do I ever run out Rav first? I think so, because I could see a universe in which I go Sheltered Thicket, Rav, save on Orcish so they don't kill it, because Orcish isn't that important to my game plan right now. Because it's just like, basically we're relying on Orcish to be good based off of what we hit from Sylvan Library. We could also Orcish so that we can double cast spells next turn. I don't know if I'm scared of that though. Okay, I think now we definitely run out Orcish. Because if we have 2 of them, then we don't mind if they like bolt our Orcish or something. This way we can go... yeah, we can go like Sylvan Library, Bloom Tender, Rav Squirrel. Which I think is worth it, because we're going to probably hit lands. The only way we get punished is if they do a, like, destroy all creatures with 1... Okay, that's a card. I don't think they can win against us, actually. Assuming we hit well, I don't think they have anything. So I think we have to go faster, so we will actually do that. Or do the... Do we ever potentially go for, like, Gala Greeters, Bloom Tender? I don't think so. Or Gala Greeters, Rav. I think we always go for Bloom Tender, Rav. And this way, Bloom Tender taps for 3 mana. Then next turn, if we don't hit anything off of Sylvan Library, we're just gonna be alright with that. Yield. I don't care what they do. I'm not playing a deck where I have to care. Broker's Hideout, okay. I wonder what the deck is focused on. We are a combo deck. We hit Melira. If we hit a sack out, or if we hit a persist creature, which we have like 6 or 7, I want to say. I don't think I have the full 8 anymore, but I have a good amount. Yeah, I have 7 persists. So the chances of me hitting a persist is reasonable. I didn't, though. I think we definitely pay for it just so that we don't have to worry about it again. So we have 3 here. I mean, I think we just go Gala Bloom Tender. I don't think we go for Melira here. Do we treasure or do we 1/1? I think we we'll create a treasure just in case. I'm a little scared of what they could do here, so we're gonna create treasure. I don't want to make my combo vulnerable yet, and if they do have some sort of interaction, I do want to set up for the slap back. Does it even sync up with YouTube properly? I don't know, man. Oh my god, this card being legal is crazy to me. Oh, so this is just guaranteed glimpse combo. Sure did. Ugh, yucky. That's fine. Sure. Sure. Oh, they have another cat. Wait, do they have a... No, that's the card itself, not a cascade trigger. That's fine. Right? No, maybe that is cascade, actually. That might not be the creature. No, it's a creature. It's a creature. So do they just infinitely do it until they win? I mean, if they don't have a win, like, right now, then I won't concede. Does Chancellor ever kill me? Can they just... I mean, if they can... Does this do anything? Yeah, I mean, if they don't have haste, I don't care. Because I can win on the slapback. You can cascade infinitely. I don't care, dude. If you don't have haste, you don't have haste. I mean, they might have some sort of thing, but I did not know this deck was a thing. Oh, okay. They could just infinitely glimpse, no? I mean, that cards are being put... Does this... I mean, they probably just win, right? Yeah, I mean, they could miss by hitting lands. I guess we can concede here, that's fine. They have enough 1/1s. I think we just have to go as low as possible, but I don't think we can do anything outside of this. We just gotta mulligan more aggressively, I think. I have nothing yet for this matchup. I didn't think this would be a matchup I'd have to think about. To be honest, I didn't know this deck existed, so that's fine. I am curious how like, what's that card called again? The Glimpse. So a lot of decks in this format that I like no clue for. Alright, so I have Double Thicket again. Although this time I actually have the Bloom Tender. I have no draws and half the combo. I don't think that's worth keeping. I mean, I would keep this normally, but I don't think I'll keep this now. This is unkeepable, unfortunately. We have to keep... We'll get rid of Rav, we'll get rid of Heroic, and we'll get rid of... Lumberjack. Nope. Alright, so how'd I beat this deck? So it's all about that. Cards. What kind of effect is this anyway? How's this worded? Cards cannot be casted from anywhere. Images. That's brutal. The fact that I did end up drawing the other land, it was just a game trail. Brutal. Okay, that's fine. Creatures entering. I mean... Wait a minute. I mean, Torp Orb is a playable card. It's not legal, though. Alright, we play Library here. I mean, they probably kill us here. We're gonna find out. I mean, they might not. They could miss early on. It's in a turn or so that I really have to worry. Cannot enter. Frick, dude. Cards cannot be passed from anywhere except the hand. I mean, maybe there's... They probably missed, no? Okay, yeah, they just cascade into another Shardless. That's funny. Sadly, we're a little away from our combo, just because we don't have... I mean, we're gonna have to keep, I think. We'll pay for life. Pay for life. So I'll play out this. So this way, theoretically, we could win if we hit the 2 mana persist, which is unlikely, but it's potentially feasible. Yieldle here. Alright, so what kind of cards are we looking for? Something like a Torpor Orb or some of the sorts. Oliphant is rough here, just because that means they hit their lands. Cards like Torpor Orb. Alright, so they're just attacking, that's fine. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. If we can just hit an untapped land, we win. Okay, cool. I mean, do they have it? That's wild to ask me why I'm mulling so aggressively, man. You're a combo deck. You should know. You should know. Deck's super jank. Only cast spell. Mana value. Okay, so we only really want... We want it to be including green. So it could be multicolored, but we want it to be green. We want it to be legal and penny. It worked out that time. Let's see, what do we have? This hand is bad. This hand is medium. Problem is it's missing my 2 key pieces. It's got ramp and stuff, but... Okay, this hand's perfect. Basically perfect. The only hard part is I have no turn 1 plays, but that's fine. We could even... I think we throw back Gala and Rendclaw. Because that way we could just slowly build up a combo pretty uninteractively. Keep. Throw back Gala and Rendclaw. Done. And luckily I'm second, so I actually have good cards. cards like silence. Game trail. Source cards can only be cast at sorcery speed. Oh yeah. We're gonna play out this half of the combo, I guess. Because it's the one with the most copies in the deck, I guess. So they have 2 turns to kill me. If they don't, then they lose. This hand is purely just the combo. I would like to draw, like, a play here or some way to recover. Because I am a little scared of just, you know, getting blown out here. Okay, that's a shardless. That's fine. I hope they don't run any removal. Wow. That's fine, though. Luckily, my hand is perfect, so they probably see my hand and they're like, whoa, ho, ho. So if they don't have interaction, I just win here, probably. And, I mean, I don't think my deck's got any creatures that I really would hate to be placed against me. Maybe, like, Orcish Lumberjack. Yeah, probably, yeah, it's probably correct for them to take Orcish, right? Because then they could maybe win on next turn if they Orcish. They might take Golem Readers, because it's just good. Golem Readers is easy. Rend Claw is not terrible, but I don't think it's great. Orcish is fine. Huh. Yeah, they went for Golem. Thank God, actually. They're probably going to create the treasure, right? If they put the 1/1, yeah. They do the 1/1, they're dumb. Treasures are alright. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, but... What kind of interaction do they have here? That's the real question. I mean, the thing is, I can do everything on my next turn. So I think I just don't do anything and let them have their thing. And if they win, they win. If they don't, they don't. We're going to see. Okay. They're going all for it. They're going to create another treasure, probably. Yeah, they are. Because that way they hopefully hit a glimpse. What are their misses here? Shardless is not a miss. The fact that you could discover into Cascade is so annoying. They hit glimpse. That's crazy lucky. That's GG. GG's. Unfortunate for them. Very unfortunate. How? Oh, dang. Yeah, I forget about that card, actually. So they do have extra hits. Okay. It's not actually Jover. Alright, that's fine. Hmm. 6 mana. Glimpse. Wow. Never block. That's wild that they just ended that. I'm happy I didn't concede. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yes. Okay, now I guess I fucked up. Because there was a universe in which I played Goblin Bombardment out earlier. I was afraid of them having interaction, but they don't, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna hope they have nothing, because if they don't have anything, then we win this every time. Yeah, no. Luckily, we have a blocker. I don't know if that's actually a lucky thing, but we do. Oh, interesting. I keep forgetting Gallic Readers isn't something he owns, so he can't actually glimpse Gallic Readers. That's a funny situation that they have there. Double Chancellor is fine. I would have won if I played Goblin. That was my bad. Do they play any interaction in that deck usually? No. They do have Thrag? No, that's not. I was thinking the one from CEDH, the one that ETB kill something. Summoning Titan could have done something. No. No, it wouldn't have. So. That's fine. What are they searching for? I guess they're searching for their kill. But I'm just gonna, like, make them play it because they have to hit at least... If they hit anything less than 18, they're dead. I mean, they're probably gonna hit 18, let's be honest. They're probably gonna be able to do it. But they can't rely on a big hit. They cannot rely on, you know, a big 20 mana creature or something. Because a 20 mana creature I'll just block with the safe hold if I can. You know. So if they miss, they miss. If they miss, it's over. One bad Shardless and it's all over for them. So, especially with something like Chancellor, if they hit like double Chancellor's lands, like they got nothing. You know, especially because I have 5 mana here. I just need to be able to cast my Goblin Bombardment. Yeah. Sure. GG's. Why do you say 1? sense. Cool deck though. Oh, that was crazy. The like clash of combo. Chancellor's interesting. I don't know if I would play Chancellor, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. I should probably just do the persist combo, keep the Goblin Bombardment on the stack. I'm sure I don't play more adventure spells. Maybe there's just no good ones. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I stopped counting. I think that's enough, right? How many triggers? There's a lot. I know that. Oh, I did it too much. Whoops. Cool. I did it. That was a cool match. I'm a little scared. I think maybe I need some sort of like ETBs don't matter kind of thing. And creature enter, including legal penny. Or wait, no. I think there's a way to make this into like a... Wait, is that legal? Wait. Go... No. Penny. Is stacks legal? Smokestack. It is legal. Okay. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Smokestack. I like Smokestack. I do. I really do. Turgrid Smokestacks. Can I build that? Turgrid Smokestacks. Because with that, we can go, you know, we can have the combo, but we can mainly use a Smokestack shell. I don't know what kind of green things or black things we can do for like infinite stack outlets to win the game instantly. I guess like Rav Squirrel is good. Don't know though. So stacks is doable, which is nice to know. That's nice. So you can play Lake of the Dead in it, which is very good because that means we don't have to worry about stuff like Orcish Lumberjack. I think this might be the better place for it, to be honest. I don't think we ever run Soul Talisman or anything. We just run Silence. That's a card and a half. Wow. What's that color? Oh, frick, what's that called? What are these color combos anyway? But I think this is a very bad version of this build. Is like Black Rituals. Black Rituals MTG. Are any of them legal? Carnival of Souls, what a card. Never heard of this card before. Not legal. Never been legal. Never will be legal, probably. Assault Sliver, Scourge Familiar, Sacrifice, Cabal Ritual, Black. Is it? What's it called? Cabal. I don't play Blackstorm. That used. Wow, that's crazy. I should have played then. That would have been a fun card. Culling the Weak. Culling the Weak's a card. Not legal. Songs of the Damned. There's no way that's legal, right? No. That's too good in Penny. Reign of Filth. I don't love this card, but it could be. No. Bubbling Muck. What a funny card. Wow, that was legal ones. Wow, that's surprising. Interesting. Waste Knots. Oh, Bone Miser's Waste Not but for yourself. Interesting. Lake of the Dead, Ruthless Technomancer, Dark Rit. Dark Ritual decks are nice. Wow, Dark Ritual's not legal for the first time in a while. Yeah, it's been continuously legal since season 14. And it just now is dropped. Is that right? No. Yeah, it missed 22. Yeah, it just missed 22. Oh, yeah, it wasn't legal for 30 and 31. Interesting. Grim Hireling, no way. Phyrexian Tower is a card. I think that got printed in the newbie set. So maybe this is legal. No. Nope. Interesting. Is there any rituals that are legal? Well, that's cool. Oh, I wonder if Strix is legal. Strix always feels like it should be legal, but it's not. I feel like it's starting to get close, Baleful Strix. I think if it gets printed once or twice more, we might see it, which is gonna be nice. Do they have any sort of... Abrupt Decay is a really powerful card that I'll actually be Wow, Abrupt Decay is definitely good recent. Huh. Wow. Abrupt Decay is a card that just isn't getting the respect it deserves. In my opinion. The card's cracked and no one respects it. No. Insidious Roots, I think, is very playable. Why don't I run birds, actually? Yeah, why don't I run birds? I think it's because I just don't have it right now. I'm 12 Birds Paradise. That's M10. That's M11. I think M11 is also doable. And M10, yeah. And 8th edition. These are cool birds. I can't wait till birds gets, like, printed as standard or something. I really want to play Birds of Paradise in standard. I think that's the card I probably want to play the most. Freeform. Melira stacks. So we're gonna make Melira stacks. I think Melira stacks might actually be better. Smokestack. And this we can actually go a little slower, which can be interesting. I think how it works with persist is that you make a token. So maybe I will just test it in a queue with like this, with a deck that isn't fully finished. Like this or something. And then we'll just do it like this for I do kind of like the dog. Can I bet that dog? Create one player, allow watchers, and we join. I'm just gonna mulligan, I guess, till we get the combo, I guess. We don't have roots. Oh yeah, we got roots, we got library, that's fine. Wait, I have no sack outlets. I guess I could find something to kill it. So I guess we just go like this, done. Oh wait, you do have smoke sack, actually. Oh God. Alright, let's check it. Does it work as I intended? I guess we could just... I do kind of want to see if I get Melira, can I do it infinitely? Put on top. Put on top. So we go this. We go Melira. We go Insidious Roots. We go this one. Yes. Put on top. Put on top. Okay. No. No. Alright. I'd kill myself. Whoops. I forget that that's how that works. Okay, so does it work? Let's find out. It does! It does work. Oh my god, dude. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, that's actually really sick. Okay, that's good enough. Concede. Now, the problem is we need a sacrifice outlet. We need something to sacrifice. I think we're going, like, we're treating this as if it was the other combo deck, and it's not. So I think we need to get rid of Bramble Familiar. We get rid of... I think maybe we can get rid of we do want Library. Library is just good. But what else do we not need? I don't think we need as many lands, since we do have Library. And we have a ton of mana dorks. Huh. What are you playing? Oh, Hogak. Hogak's a card. I don't love it, but it's a card for sure. Okay, let's check Strifefall for a good sack outlet. Sacrifice creature. At most these colors, legal penny. Mana value. Oh, nope. Alright, so if we're sacking creatures, what's our best thing to sack? Because we need some way to do that. Because I would like to somehow, like, create a situation where I can infinitely sack creatures. And then I can make infinite plants so that I never actually, like, you know, I never have to worry about anything, you know? I never have to actually sack stuff I care about. So, what would be a good sack outlet then? We could have something like Mill, like the one that says, like, target opponent mills. Evolutionary Leap might actually be better in this deck because I am making tokens. The only problem is I don't know what else would make stuff leave the graveyard. Is cat legal? Witch's Oven. Familiar. What is it? Cauldron Familiar? No, neither of them are legal. Okay. Interesting. This is offering is somewhat interesting. Attrition's alright. Carnal Troll's interesting. Oh, Chatterfang. Interesting. Sadly, that's not a squirrel, so I can't sacrifice it, but Chatterfang might just be worth on it, to be honest. Each player loses X, discards X, and sacks X. So we don't love that card because we're going to be sacrificing our own stuff, and we're going to be losing our own life. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Non-Tuco Husk is funny. Odenos River Trawler, so cool. Such a shame this card never sees play, you know? Like, there's so many cool cards like that where you're like, oh, that looks so sick. The artwork's amazing. Oh, it's from Seth McKinnon. Of course it's good. This is interesting to store up lands. The problem is it just kind of is mana negative. Like, it's good over the long term, but it does actually, you know. I mean, I'm tempted to just put Undercity Informer because that would be funny. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Yanni is interesting. Yanni. Bowstrider is interesting. Is Bowstrider worth it? I mean, Bowstrider is pretty decent in these kind of decks. And Escape is pretty cool. We'll put it into mind. Oh, Demir Houseguard is interesting, actually. Huh. It has Fear, which is nice. You can infinitely sacrifice things, which is nice. And it has Transmute, which is cool. Ooh. Ew. That's interesting. I like Demir Houseguard. Yeah. I think we go for Demir Houseguard, Wolfstrider, maybe? If we want Wolfstrider. I don't even know if we want Wolfstrider, to be honest. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Cool. Dude, OG Ravnica is so cool. Like, I do kind of wish I played during that time, even though I was like 2 years old or something. Such a shame. Why was I not out in the grind instead of that? Okay, so we want that. We wanted, oh, what's her name? Smokestack. Let's just look at the Smokestack decks, because it's played in those decks. Braids, no, Turgid. There it is. Ooh, we got lounge, which is interesting. We have lounge. Okay. Yeah. Snarlands are good. I don't know if I want to use Snarlands, but I think Woodland Symmetry is fine. Yeah, no G Innistrad. OG Ravnica, you could tell it's from a different time. Like, it definitely feels like the in-between of, like, current Magic and, like, you know, OG Magic. Like, it definitely, you can feel it, you know? Like, it feels kind of old. Okay, we're going to redo our mana base. I would like to have the dog, but I don't think I will have the dog. Gonna buy that dog. This is interesting. I don't know if Bloom Tender's worth it, because I don't know how many 2-mana Manadors I want. And if Rend Claw is even worth thinking about, to be honest. So that's okay. I kind of do want Evolutionary Leap, though. And we will have 2 of these, maybe. And then, where's Turgid? Sorry, I can't help myself. I'm a dinky. Okay, so a deck like this is interesting. Maybe we do run a number of these because it is a sack outlet. Is it better to run Ravenous Squirrel than Evolutionary Leap? I mean, considering we're a smokestack deck, I'm not sure. I don't know if we can afford to run so many. I think maybe we just don't run Rendclaw. No, I think I need roots. We're running the full 4 Meliras. Is that worth... I don't know. I don't love that we're so dependent on Bloom Tender either, or that we're playing Bloom Tender. I think if we cut 1 Turgid and then call it a day, just run 18 lands. We do... I mean, there might be a universe in which I don't even want to run Bloom Tender that much. Like, maybe we run 2 Bloom Tenders, 1 Scroll on the side, and then run 3. Or run 2 of the... what's his face? Death Rights. And then we run lands. Oops, that's abrupt. Death Right. We run 2 Death Rights, and then we run, like, the fetch lands. The tapped fetched lands. Like Maestra's Theater. Swamp or... Nope. We want swamp or forest. You know, have one that says Swamp Forest on it. Island, swamp, or mountain. Oh, wait, I missed some. Forest or plains, swamp or forest. Yeah, Riveteers. I think arguably this is the better version of the deck because you can just turn it into like a Jund slash. You can just turn it into Jund deck if that's what needs to be in the meta. You can turn it into a different deck if that's what needs to be in the meta. Otherwise, you just have a really decent combo smokestack deck. So we'll have something maybe like Duress in the sideboard. You could even actually run Lurrus, but nah, that would be dumb. We don't want to run Lurrus. What else would we like in the side? Where's our okay, that works, I guess. Okay, cool. And obviously we maybe have the full playset of squirrels in the side. We put this in the side because we're a creature combo deck. Maybe we even do want to put dog in the side. Can turn into Jund if we want. Yeah, I'll put these in the side for more grindy matchups. Might want to put Ink Eyes in the side. I don't think there's any reason why I'd ever put Executioner's Capsule on the side. I mean, maybe for more... We definitely do want like a Duress slash Thoughtseize effect. I don't know what the best Thoughtseize effect is in the format right now. Do you run one? That's a good option. Skews, Silent Gravestone, Abrupt Decay. Lost Legacy's good, definitely. So we're gonna go for... Okay, yeah, I like that. I think instead of Deep Cavern back, though, we do want Duress. Duress isn't legal? What? That's a cool card. Wow, there's no way they don't run, like, what's the best, like, shoot, 1 mana discard spell? 0, Scryfall, discard, black. Mana value. Oh wait, I forgot to do Legal Penny. Oops. Okay. Artifact or creature. That's interesting. Yeah, we have creatures. We can definitely do creatures. Okay, so we don't really have a good option. Okay. That's interesting. There's no amazing options. So I think we just do get something like... Oh, a Spectre? Discreet. I mean, maybe we do get Spectres. If they're... Because... that might... Like, only if they're running... No, it's CR. Spectre Shriek. I think we only run that if, you know, they really are like a combo deck or something. Something that they have something we're really, really scared about. And we just want to, you know, hedge. Blood Sun. No. Lost Legacy, definitely. Lost Legacy is a card that's, you know, seen consistent in and out of this format. Whenever there's combo decks, it's playing. Whenever there's not combo decks, it still sees play. like open Discord or something, but I forgot that I'm streaming.